Good morning. It's a very gloomy morning here. You can probably see it. My kiddos are not in the mood, and что прям сразу. And I'm staying with them today by myself. Toля went to his first day at work at a new place. You can wish him luck. Probably that would be a tough day for him. Yeah. I assume not. I don't know, but we'll see. He brought me groceries, which I'm super happy about. And yeah, I'm staying with the kiddos, playing with the kiddos. Agatha is playing with a train, rope, wooden one. Adeline is just not in the mood. Adeline said she wants to go to sleep, so that's what we will probably do right away. You can see she's just like, okay, I'll go to sleep. So it took me less than 10 minutes. I guess that's all she wanted. We still have decorations from Agatha's birthday hanging on the wall because we just didn't take them off. But it's been quite a while since Agatha's birthday. I think we should we should do that. Do you want me to show you what we have here? Nothing special actually, it's like a quick grocery shopping. We have sponges, not the most aesthetic ones, but they work. Have metal sponges for the pans finally, because I need to scrub the pan really well. Eggs, apples, flour, milk, chicken, a little chicken, onions, potatoes, and carrots. Yeah, new sponge to the garbage.
Надо ее выкинуть.
Да, она уже старая.
Потом пополам было. Хорошо? Морковочку. Да утру. Морковочку.
Сейчас я сделаю.
Морковочку.
We didn't need these. This month was quite tough one. I'm not going to go into details, but it just was kind of hard, like one emotionally and physically. So yeah, the beginning of the year didn't start as nice as I hoped. You know, like it's just everything together, like immigration, just some personal struggles, health, like everything. And one of our pet rats, some of you remember that we have them, some of you probably don't. Like we had two fancy rats as pets. We've had them for more than 2 years now, so they're old. And one of them passed away this week, which it was like super sad moment. They're just old, so we kind of expected that to happen, but it's still, you know, it's still sad because there are pets. The second one is doing very well. He's also just sleeping most of the time because he doesn't have that much energy anymore. So we had little funeral. We've been talking with Agatha, our oldest, about like life and death and how it's all happening, how like old animals and people die just naturally. And yeah, it was an interesting moment to talk with her. I think because of her age, she didn't get upset about the pet. She was kind of interested, you know, like what is the funeral, what are we doing, why is he not moving, you know, he was just like curious. But I think if she was older, then probably she would like get upset. So I think it's a good age to kind of start talking about these things. We made him a cute box, decorated it with like dry flowers we had at home, and kind of buried him in the nice little forest. It's like a little bit of a special place for us because we've been living not far from this forest when we just moved to Georgia, so we kind of liked this place anyway. It was a sad moment this week. Not very sad for Agatha. Смеемся. Просто так? Bed sheets big enough for our, how do you call them? Duvets? No. Blankets?
Wow.
Wow. Like the thing that you cover yourself with, like the giant blanket that you put in the bed sheet set. I don't know, like my English is not so good, guys. I found them big enough. We have 220 centimeters and 240 centimeters, and they only had them in one place, like these ones, and they had three colors, like this yellow, gray, and pink. I mean, I like pink, but I think my husband is not he was like no. So I was choosing between gray and yellow, and I was like, I really don't like gray color. Like, I can't explain it. I just don't like gray and beige. I like neutrals like white.
Oh, what?
I mean, you can tell.
How much is the one?
It's pillowcases. But like, I don't like black really. But if you have mostly white space with a little bit of black, I'm kind of fine about it. But like gray and beige, I just don't like them. Not like, it's not strict thing, like I can tolerate something beige and something gray, but when you choose like bed sheets, it's a big piece in the room. I was like, I really don't want the gray ones, so I was like, I guess I have no choice. Toilet band pink ones. I don't like gray ones, so he liked gray ones. He was like, oh, gray, nice. I was like, so we have yellow, and I think it's kind of cute. The color is kind of nice, right?
Мама, подожди.
Что? Ты привидение? Осторожно. Agatha said, the mustard goat. No, goat is another thing. Ghost. Not a goat. Sorry, Agatha. She doesn't understand what I'm saying, so. Smells good. Я что, дерево, что ли?
Да.
Finally, the sun came out. They have very cute flowers here. I think I need to put them away from the sun because they will probably die. And I don't have a vase, so we're using this thing. I just cut the top. It's like a 6-liter water bottle. I took the plastic thing that was covering this, like a sticker. It had a sticker on top that looked like old and cracked, and it was peeling off in some places, and it was driving me crazy. So recently I was like standing here kind of peeling it off a little bit, and then I just took a blow dryer and peeled it off completely, like all of it. It has a big crack here. It's a little bit sticky because of the sticker. I don't really know how to get the glue completely out. Maybe I need to sand it, or like washing doesn't help, so I don't really know. Anyway, this top is also bad, so I need to find a new sticker now, just a fresh one to cover all of that. But I can't find it anywhere because they don't have marketplaces here, online marketplaces. You can't find everything you want in one store. So I can't. Like, I probably should have thought about it before I peeled it off, because now I need to handle it like this thing. But yeah, I took it off and now I can find the sticker. Maybe I will find it, I don't know. I'm looking everywhere for it. This is a sheep. This chicken is literally a pure experiment. This is not an actual recipe. As I said, it is not a recipe. This is just me experimenting with everything I found in the fridge. So I don't know if it turns out good or not. I think it's kind of hard to ruin chicken with like onion, carrot, tomato sauce mix. Смотри, он сделал зонтик у них. Он вытащил пальму, да?
Да.
И теперь несет ее как зонтик. This smells actually pretty good. I kind of like the smell, a little bit tomato-ish with veggies.
So my husband took our oldest daughter and they went to the home group where he was preaching that evening, and I planned to put our youngest to sleep, but she fell asleep much earlier than I planned. So I ended up picking up all the toys and cleaning their room while she was already sleeping, so I had to be super quiet and careful. I put all the things away, put all the toys back in places, and the rest of the evening I could relax by myself. Here's a funny thing, guys. I wanted to make an apple pie for Tola as a little surprise. I don't make them super often, but he loves them. And I already turned on the oven, I peeled the apples, I prepared everything, and I figured out that we don't have sugar in our house at all. And I need sugar for the apple pie, so I guess we're not baking now. Tola comes home, I'll ask him if he wants to wait for a pie, and if he wants, he'll have to buy sugar and bring it home and wait for an hour for the pie to be made. Well, I tried, guys, I tried. Хотела сделать тебе сюрприз, но у нас нет сахара. Пирог лежит здесь уже 3 часа.
Сходи за сахаром.
Ну, если ты хочешь сейчас пирог, то придется идти за сахаром. Ну или завтра можно. Хорошо, не страшно. Guys, it's literally 11 p.m. Like, I'm not joking. It's 11 p.m. and the pie will be baking for about an hour more. But my husband can't say no to the pie no matter what time is it. So we're finishing the pie.
Ну, почти.
Текс.
Он уже слишком горячий, чтобы его есть.
Нет.
Ну, жалко тогда. Мне кажется, горячевато.
Нет, не горячо.
Нормально?
Шикарно.
Не зря за сахаром ходил.
Нет. Крутяк, крутяк.
So, good night, guys. Bye-bye. See you in my next video.